What's cracking, yo? Welcome back to Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today. What up, what up, what up, what up? Back with some Michael Jordan content. Found a new video I haven't seen yet. Probably seen some of the highlights. I hope there's some new highlights in there that I haven't seen yet. Michael Jordan, the Invincible Artistry. Listen, man. Y'all know me. I think Mike's the GOAT. If you don't know me, now you know Mike's the GOAT. In my opinion, never seen anything quite like Jordan. But you know, I can never watch enough of Michael Jordan videos, man. They're just, yeah, I see the same play over and over again. It just never gets old. It's just like poetry in motion. It's just beautiful, and like you can always look at something beautiful, right? Your significant other's probably beautiful, and you love waking up to that person every single day. You love seeing them. Brings you joy, happiness, peace, tranquility. That's how I feel when I watch Michael Jordan. Over and over again. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. Check out our Michael Jordan playlist, our reaction video playlist, to see more stuff like this. For now, let's relax. This video is roughly 35 minutes long. Enjoy yourselves just as much as I will enjoy myself. All right? And if you hate Michael Jordan, watch it anyway and just let everything seethe. Just sit there seething, boiling inside. All right? Let's check it out. Shout out to all the people that put these videos together, these montages, man. It's a lot of editing. Fade away. There goes the choppers. Ooh, crossover left. Who's that, Elo? Used to kill people on the choppers. Woo! I knew that spin was coming. That was a dunk. Love seeing people move without the basketball, man.
Here's Jordan. Basket counts, and he was fouled in the continuous.
Pump got all four Celtics.
Jordan spins and deals.
I'm sure he's taking that on as a challenge because this is their last meeting during the regular season. Jordan trying to fake Bird.
This was the playoff career high game.
Pretty well defensively against Jordan there.
Foul. Score it. He's going to go up for this shot because he took a pretty hard fall the last time down.
That wouldn't be a continuation of today's game. I would have been on the floor. Woo. Dude, that little slight hezzy there. How did he get that? Oh, the art. How many moves can you have? I will say it 100 times. The fadeaway. Oh my God. Duh, you see how he broke that double team? Why'd you come over here? Nope, this way. Oh my God. The body control, the footwork. Boom, oh, nope, sure. Drifting, leaning. English. Yeah, you gotta love how Mike just doesn't assume it's gonna go in. He releases it, follows the ball to prepare for a rebound. One off one leg, going backwards. Ball up here, fading back off one leg. Broke him.
Just left Scottie Pippen sliding in the paint. Michael on the push, right of the lane. Spins in, low right, switch the heel, and draws the foul.
One thing about Mike's footwork, You know, I rarely ever see Mike travel. Even if it's a travel where the refs don't call it, I rarely see Mike travel and pick up his pivot foot. Rarely.
Rodman is on him one-on-one. 5 seconds to go. Jordan off the glass. How tough Rodman plays Michael here.
One day we will be teammates.
He gives to Jordan. Jordan to the serve.
Hang and game.
The game's over, and the Bulls have won. Jordan beat him at the buzzer with a jump.
There's nobody in the history of the league better at Mike at shooting jump shots, anywhere on the court, jump shots, hanging in the air, multiple pumps in the air, waiting for the defenders to fly by and then release. Nobody better than Mike. Nobody. He would do that with regularity.
Jordan continues his onslaught. Now Jordan posting up. Goes for the fadeaway. Through the foul. It comes.
Come on, Clyde.
Anthony ran into his first screen in the backcourt, and then when he did it again, the whistle blew. He can elevate with his tremendous concentration on the tip.
Strong lower body, strong upper body, Mike had. Just all around strong body.
Michael Jordan now with 20 points.
Rocking the 11s, baby.
Here's Michael. Got Robertson up into the
Jeez, sandwich between two. What like this? Off glass. Oh my God.
Michael Jordan, guarded by Jeff Malone. Jordan hangs off
I
the
don't know
glass.
how he got that off. That looked unorthodox. It's an interesting angle. How low his body was.
Jordan. 21 for Jordan. Very few whistles here at the start. Jordan after feeling around.
Not always going to be KJ guarding Michael. This time he feels the bigger man needs a little space, a little hip action, then elevate over the top to get a good look.
I love that move right there. I love it. Behind the back.
Behind
Whoop.
the back, he just tricked. Cliff Robinson went right up. He's in his groove right now. He feeling it. He wants the ball, and he wants to lead his team.
Cliff Big Dog.
For the first time this afternoon, Jordan. The Bulls by 4.
So far, and they're still close enough. If he needs them a lot in the second half, he should be fresh.
Michael Jordan, 10 for 14.
10 to go on the clock. Dangerous place on the foul line for MJ.
That's actually pretty damn good defense. I mean, he did foul him, but man, that was good D at the same time. That might have been. That's just, ooh, no dribble, break him down. No dribble needed. Whoop. No dribble needed. It's one thing I loved about Mike and Kobe too. They could just break people down of pure body control without putting the ball on the floor. So many ways to create space. No way. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Ooh. Like slightly sideways getting a shot off.
Second portion of the regular season and through the playoffs.
Jordan has been trying to get to the middle of the floor where he can be a
I
scorer.
don't think people really realize how difficult it is to have a major foundation of your game be fadeaway, contested fadeaway jumpers and having to create space. Like that, it's so difficult. And to be able to hit shots like that with regularity speaks volumes. Especially being the dominant scorer that Mike was when the defense was cued in on stopping you. You know, it's not just one defender eyes on Jordan. It's 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders eyes on Jordan. Help defense coming from all areas of the court. And you're still going to get your shot off and make it.
Rather than trying to extend and block it, tries to get Jordan on the way up. Basket's good and a chance for the three-point play. By both teams, so the tempo definitely is up in Chicago.
Is that the left?
Yes, and it counts. A gorgeous vicious spin move by Jordan. The Bulls only 2 of 11 from the field.
Drake.
Again, Pippen setting up Jordan wide open for another three. Pippen back for Jordan again for three. Jordan for three.
Do it.
For three.
Waiting for it. Waiting for it.
Jordan for three. Yes.
Come on, baby.
Did you see that look? Michael indicating he can't believe it. Now Campbell on Jordan. Went to the fadeaway. What a move.
Magic is like, I mean, Mike is like Houdini out there, man. My God. Another behind the back specialty.
What you do when they try to trap you on the double team, you split it off the dribble.
Jordan gets the step on.
Oh, golly. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen this one. It's direction. Look like he going that way. Just switch it, body.
Is how he would react. It counts on the foul. Blackman is called for the foul, and Jordan will go to the line. Now Jordan to the fadeaway. Oh, an enormous basket from Michael Jordan, who has been struggling from the fourth quarter on.
Jordan backing LeBron Smith. Michael takes it on the turnaround.
So I didn't get you on the first one. I'll get you on the second one. Whoop, whoop.
And LeBron Smith played as good as you could play on a guy, and Michael has his average.
Jordan with the step.
Dude, the strength.
Thought he was fouled.
Jordan against Wilkins, the lean in. He's fouled, and well, he sat back as long as he could and waited to see if his other guy
His ability to hang in the air and get his shot off and drift just allows him to score in so many different positions no matter what the defense does. Like, they could play solid defense, and he's just like, oh, I'm just going to jump left, right, back, hang in the air, and just wait to get a split second of a window, and I'm going to release.
Here is Jordan. Yes. Michael Jordan gives the Bulls a 1-point lead.
Michael Jordan baseline, 1 point. Chicago lead. Time out. Charlotte. 103-102.
Look at Michael, one-on-one against Overton. Michael goes by, fades.
Bryant got it. He's fouled. MJ shooting for 50. Takes the look down the baseline. Takes him down.
He was already leaning back before he even jumped back for the fadeaway.
Mike, you gotta get it up. Michael gets it off just time.
I've done that move before. It's not easy.
Stark slapping for the ball, facing the head fake from Jordan. Jordan shaking off Elo and hitting.
Like that, not a replay of this shot. This is the same type of shot.
Like I said, man, just hang time. Stupid.
Prayer there defensively hits 3 fouls. Jordan backs in.
Ooh. Boom. Oh, my. Come here, Woody. Woo. Hasty.
Game 1 was 3-point night. Game 2 must be right shoulder turn night for Michael because he's knocking everyone down.
Now the Knicks to the line only 9 times. Jordan over the back of
Love that play. Boy, he done so much stuff to Patrick Ewing over his career.
field goal.
Poor Patty. I'm just like, Patty, don't do it. Patty, don't. Patty, no. Not Patty.
Basket good and a foul. Michael Jordan.
Here's Jordan. Yes.
We talk about the last 3 or 4 minutes of a game. The ball goes in Michael Jordan's hands. Well, so far this half, Phil Jackson has put it in his hand.
Against Quinette, takes him down the lane this time. And shoots the fadeaway.
Amazing D. You can't really play that any better, man. That is an incredible D with both hands.
played. In game one, Jordan had turned left shoulder. This time he turns right shoulder away and leaves Clyde flat-footed, gets a clean, wide-open look.
So I patterned, like, when I was really playing basketball back in my youth, I patterned my game after Kobe, which also means I more or less patterned my game after Michael Jordan too, right? But like at my size, normally I'm a smaller, I'm only 5'7", so I normally play point guard. So when I get the ball, I guess a lot of people expect me to do a lot of face-up dribbling, which I could do, and at times I do it. But what they would never expect me to do is to move without the basketball, get physical, get down in the post, and start pounding away and going into fadeaways, pump fakes, leaning in, going to the rim. They always surprise people when I go straight to the post. They're like, what is going on right now?
The inbounds the card right to Jordan. Time winding down. Michael for three. Yeah! Yes! A winner!
But I didn't do so much. I didn't do so much high post and long range post play. I was usually more low post play. I like to get closer to the basket.
Michael Jordan fouled by
I like to operate on the insides of the box.
Flat iron on the back, jumped up in the air. He says, Mike, you back, gets me knocking, let me in.
Jordan will fire again. And he'll
see what makes Michael very difficult to guard is it gives you something different every time.
Jordan guarded by
Oh yeah, he had a million counter moves, man. Point.
See, it gives you something different than looking
Point there. Case in point. Case in point.
Jordan, yes, nicely done on the setup from Kukoc. Mark, they just keep moving all the time. When one guy has the ball, they're not standing watching. Jordan with the hesitation. Jordan has given the Bulls an 80-77 lead.
Michael behind the back, spin move, pretty move on the way. Outstanding. 22 for Mike. Guys all over him, but he still, I think Michael feels that they don't have the size to defend against him.
Screw the size. You ain't got anything. Even if you got size, you still can't defend Jordan.
Michael into the lane. Michael once again on that low block, the up and under. He split Rick Smith. 2 easy layups.
Jordan from three to tie it.
Damn.
The Knicks of the Bulls are tied at 88. Timeout called by the Knicks. Bulls have a 5-point lead. Here's Jordan. Yes! Fouled by John Starks. Michael Jordan is on fire.
Well, he's in the garden. That's what he does in the garden.
Michael's going to do it. 2 defenders, a whistle, count the basket, plus the foul, as Jerry Sloan contends from the bench that Michael traveled. It's the 4th foul on Hornacek. Now, how can you guard a guy any tighter than this? You got 2 defenders over there. You make
He definitely traveled. He definitely traveled.
Hornacek up on it. With the left hand, he leans into the lane and tosses it home.
Now they have an illegal defense. That should be illegal offense.
Jordan a moment ago hit the 3. Jordan with the step. Yes. Bulls have missed their last 6 shots. Jordan, yes.
Michael Jordan on the move, beating Russell to the right, hanging in the air, and finishing that shot off.
Pistons. Jordan, yes. And with the foul.
Well, Michael just spending a lot of time on the perimeter here.
At Grant Hill.
Here's Jordan posting up again. Look at this. Michael Jordan is just bigger. He's stronger.
Yeah, Chris Childs ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
Chris Childs needs help.
All right, here's
The
Jordan.
Childs can't do nothing with that.
Across the midcourt line.
I've never seen that long-range bomb.
Jordan from midcourt.
That wasn't even much of a heave. That was a slight thrust, but more or less a routine jumper motion.
On the floor along with Jordan, Pippen, Kukoc, and Bushler. Michael Jordan makes it 5 for 5. Picked up on a switch by P.J. Brown to the front. Yes. It's down to 4 and a timeout taken by Miami.
Pippen flips it to him. Turnaround fadeaway. Got it.
Well, he's so smart. He knew he had Hornacek, so he went into the post. When he had Russell out on him, he dribbled
Tough shot.
into the lane. He knows
Tough
how
shot.
to use his body and his mind.
Jordan waits till everyone goes up and comes down, and then Conley hits the jumper.
Whoop.
Seconds on the shot clock. It'll be Michael, and it'll be Chicago by 3.
Rarely see Mike doing that right there. That much face-up dribbling. Rarely see that in the half court. Rarely.
Get a 6-foot jump shot. He almost got about 6 feet in the air. How about that elevation? He was going to make sure he got up.
More so in his latter years.
Jordan putting the moves on McKee and putting the ball in the basket.
He comes back in the second quarter. The rhythm is back. The bounce in his step. It's given his team such an emotional lift in this quarter.
Coach out to Jordan. Puts it on the floor against McKee. And the fadeaway is good.
Look at the spacing. Look at the driving lane. There's no one there to impede his progress.
Jordan putting moves on Houston. And then hits. Beautiful serve.
I might have to do a video on Allen Houston one time, man, because Houston could light your ass up with 50 points. Houston could score. Houston could shoot.
That much more as Michael Jordan works beautifully on that left wing. I'm sure he remembers very well what George Karl said about it, but this is Michael Jordan's game. He's not going to change it.
George working against Kittles. Gets Kittles in the air.
Harry Kittles.
Michael J. It's beautiful to watch tonight. He has his confidence. Jordan with the spin. What a move.
Beautiful finger roll.
Carr is on Michael. Jumper over.
Antoine Carr did everything right. Michael just did it better. Kept in front of him, had a hand in his face.
Carr played that well.
Longley leaving it.
Good pass by Lukey Boy. Ooh, that angle. That angle.
So he was behind the backboard at a bad angle, and he had to shoot around the side of the board.
Michael in the lane.
See, everything's open right now. The cuts are crisper. The passes are short and quick and tight, which allows Jordan room to move.
A lot easier. Left alone, he doesn't take the three. Michael, fade away.
Michael Jordan under repost, takes a quick bounce, the reverse spin, fakes Russell out and shoots a nice fadeaway tape.
Too strong, Reg. Too strong.
5.5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Michael Jordan goes up with his basket, good, and a foul. Jordan.
And the big thing that you don't want to do is you don't want to put him into a three-point situation.
Jordan floating in the lane, and the foul. That's 38 points for Michael.
Right off, elevates, takes it back to the ball, and then on the fade, hits the shot. Racing the clock.
There go the choppers. Wet. Yeah, but no, not quite. As the Orlando Magic would prove in the playoffs.
Here's Pippen. Jordan with 2 seconds left. Jordan to win. Michael Jordan being Michael Jordan. Inside. Finish. foul. Finished by Michael Jordan, 26. Starks on the foul.
MJ hangs, would be
Yes, sir, off the glass.
That is a triple team. That is 3 defenders jumping at you. Oh my God, Mike, killing it, bro.
Over 2 defenders. That's a 2, and Michael Jordan has that sweet jumper falling tonight.
Michael stops, flying.
Yes, a 3 on the money. With a man right in his push. Woo.
Jordan pull up. Oh yes, he's 3 for 3 in this
Little
half.
whoop.
Playing in a better rhythm. Playing in a much better rhythm this half.
Michael spins, fades.
Oh, it's Dagger. Whoa. How to tell you. Phil said he wants to rest Michael. Not tonight, Cover.
Michael Jordan trying to do it, and does. Michael has gone baseline. How about the reverse move and then the fadeaway against the 7-footer?
Now Jordan one-on-one with Russell. Put on the move to set up the fadeaway. Just to beat the 24-second buzzer. Jordan setting it up on Cheney.
Really feeling it, and then getting by Cheney, stumbling, looking like he's losing his balance, getting a hand in his face, falling backwards.
Posting Michael against Hardaway. 10 on the shot clock. Fadeaway jumper from the baseline.
I miss these matchups, man. I miss these 90s and even my early to mid 2000s matchups. But man, I really do. Penny, Nick Anderson, Mike, Grant Hill, Reggie Miller, Lonzo Mourning, Tim Hardaway, Mitch Richmond, Dikembe Mutombo, Sean Kemp, GP, Stockton, Malone, Hakeem Olajuwon, Charles Barkley, Shaq.
See, they've got to work on this handoff right here.
Man, just to name a few, man. Damn.
Oh, what a shot by Jordan going to his new favorite.
David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, I didn't even mention them.
Pimpin for Jordan. Mullen at his mercy. And the MVP of this season once again drops it in to give his team a 7-point lead.
Jordan had
That is a tough shot. My gosh. Just how low his feet were on his release.
Time running out. The fadeaway. Big bucket from Michael Jordan. 8-point Bulls lead. Crowd gets quiet.
Jordan to the crossover. Yes. Not bad for a guy playing with flu symptoms. 5 minutes gone by in the third.
I remember watching that flu game live, whatever you want to call it, food poisoning or flu, I don't really care. I remember watching it live.
Jordan with the spin. Oh, what a move by Michael Jordan. Yes. Michael showing the entire repertoire.
Of course.
Here's his next shot. It's going in, and he's going to the line.
See, that's what Dick Harder doesn't want from his defense. If you're going to foul Michael Jordan, don't give him the attempt at the three-point play.
Catches on that little weak side flash. He's just not comfortable as to what he's.
There goes the help defense. Horace Grant.
Jordan getting down with a foul. Yes, and it counts. He put the fake on Houston.
Only
creator, he has to do too much, and it's not going to work.
Yes, and it counts. Jordan doing it to Grant Hill.
Grant Hill, one of the biggest what ifs in NBA history. Dude was destined for greatness. The amount of space he covered. That was a wide pivot, wide stance, sharp, aggressive, decisive, wide step, bring it back, creates the space.
Michael is getting closer and closer to attacking the rim.
Jordan picked up by O'Neal.
No. I haven't seen that one yet. I have not seen that one yet.
But he will not get credit for the assist. 40 seconds remaining in the game. Jordan, yes. In dramatic fashion. That's just an impossible matchup for Denver Shrimp, who doesn't have the foot speed.
De La Shrimp.
Challenge Jordan. Now Jordan, played by Payton, posting up. Michael Jordan with 42 points. And George Karl calls for time. Here, yes. And you can hear the Bulls contingent here at the Omni.
Threats like Jordan from anywhere on the court shooting the basketball. He could just do a little bit of a dance, so he just finds a little bit of an opening, and it's good. The crazy thing is, he doesn't even need an opening. It's so much rhythm.
And that's what happens.
Like, he'll shoot him contested, no problem. But you give him opening, it's butter, baby.
Hornacek comes over. Michael with the up and under. Count it, and he'll come to the line with a chance to reach 20 points in the first half.
Jordan, floater in the lane.
Now Michael's staring Bowie down, and he crosses him over, and watch as he gets his balance off of one leg, fades right into the jump shot, nothing but net.
I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard. Michael Jordan, very difficult shot, falling away toward the baseline against Kittles. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly.
The help defense is cute, but once that ball up in the air, too late, baby.
Two on the clock, the fake, the shot, back it in. Are you kidding me? Time out Atlanta, 10.8. 110 to 108.
Jordan at the start being guarded by Allen Houston and goes to the jumper. Michael Jordan ties the game.
Record to the Eastern Conference of the NBA right now. Jordan, the double team beats it, and is fouled. A turnaround on the baseline, and Michael Jordan has made more spectacular shots in his career. Oh, what a move by right little left. Show, and they love it here in Utah. 22 for
I've seen that one before, but it never gets old.
5 on the 24 is picking backs away.
Give it to him on the block, baby. Yo, his shot in the 2003 All-Star game over Sean Marion looked just like that. Looked just like that.
Never see the same move twice. With 6 on the shot clock. Michael baseline fadeaway.
That's so difficult.
Beautiful rainbow, and he's beginning to feel it now.
But there's really nothing you can do.
Yeah,
Look at the
that was
rainbow.
great defense. That's great defense.
Jordan has it. Top of the key. Moves up at the buzzer. He did it again.
We're down to 5. Jordan putting moves on Russell. We're down to 2. Now to 1. Here's Jordan. Yes! It is all over.
I think that's the one where he just went like this. Could be wrong.
Game 1 of the best of 7
from championship number 6. Jordan, open, Chicago with the lead. Timeout, Utah. 5.2 seconds left. Michael Jordan running on fumes with 45 points.
At the end of the game, you got to get it out of his hands. He's beat you so many times. You watch Jordan play, Doug, and you know that at the end of the game, he's a killer.
And I knew the video was going to end with that shot. I mean, how was it not going to end with that shot? Any Michael Jordan montage that includes anything from his last season always ends in that shot. Storybook fashion, 45 points, baby. Storybook fashion, man. Definitely saw a bunch of new ones I hadn't seen yet in that video, but it's always a pleasure to watch Michael Jordan. Such a array, immense repertoire of moves and an amazing skill set. I could watch hours of just fadeaways. I could watch hours of leaners. I could watch hours of left-handed scoop shots, midair, hanging, double clutch, whatever. It's just a nice library you have. Michael Jordan, a beautiful library of highlights you have, Mr. Jordan. From a rather short career with the Chicago Bulls, when you think about it, the retirements, had you been one of these guys nowadays, they play, consecutive 15 to 20 years. God, could only imagine what your career could have been. But shout out to the boy, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. In my opinion, the GOAT. Y'all let me know what you think about it. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I would love to hear your opinion. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, stay notified, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. We out, baby.